I see so many Shopify store owners completely forget to do this for their Shopify store. So what is it? Well, you'll have to stay tuned. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I purchase something online from a Shopify store, or I am looking in the back end of someone's Shopify store and I see that they have not done this. And it drives me insane because it's a missed opportunity to really establish and build a brand with your audience. So what is it that people are forgetting to do? It's to customize their email notifications. Now, this may seem like, okay, well, how is that a big deal? However, if you don't have this set up, you're really having a missed opportunity to build that brand with your customer. Your goal is to get someone to purchase from you, but the best goal is to actually have someone to purchase from you multiple times, to get them to turn into one of your raving fans that will purchase whatever new products that you put out. And the only way to build that raving fan is to build that know, like, and trust factor with them, to really establish that brand and develop your own tone and messaging that this customer really loves and connects with. So how do you do that? Well, you can do that through social media and email marketing, but also just through the customer experience whenever they actually purchase from you. So by customizing your email notifications in Shopify and adding in your logo and brand colors and your wording to really make it sound like your brand, you really give it a better experience for the customer, and you're developing this process that they can really get used to and, of course, build that trust with them. So it's actually super easy to customize notifications in Shopify, which is also why it's so frustrating that so many people don't do it. So I'm going to quickly hop into my computer screen now and show you how to do it today for your Shopify store. So I'm in the back end of my Shopify store area now, and I'm actually in the settings area. So you can get to settings by clicking on settings in the bottom left-hand corner there. Now, once I'm on this area, I'm going to click on notifications. And you can see all of the notifications that are available on the right side. So these are emails that are being sent out to either the customer whenever they have placed an order, or they are sending out to you or someone on your team to let them know that an order has come through. So you can see all of the different emails here, and there's a brief little explanation of what each of them are. So as we go down the page here, again, you can see a good bit of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to first customize the different emails. So we're going to click on this customize here. And now you can see this is our order confirmation email. And you can see that this is really just not pretty. And this is why I was a little frustrated that people are just missing this opportunity to really brand this email. Because if you were to get this email after you purchased from a store online, it doesn't have a logo, it's kind of this weird blue color, and it's just a bunch of text. It's not a really well-designed email. So we can quickly change this by adding in our logo and our accent color. So let's go ahead and add a logo file in. And then let's actually make it a little bit bigger. And our accent color for this store is black, so we can actually put in our hex color here if you know it, or you can select it from here, but I'm going to just drag this all the way down to black and hit save. Okay, so now let's just refresh this page to see the changes. So you can see that instantly looks so much better of just having this logo and this color in. Now you can also go in and customize this text to make it feel more branded and like your tone of voice. So to do that, let's click on notifications here. And we're going to go back to our overall different emails that are being sent out. And let's click on order confirmation. So you can see here, you've got the actual code from the email. And if you don't know how to do different coding languages, then I definitely wouldn't mess with any of this. However, this section up here is all of the text that you can actually change. So you can see here the thank you for your purchase. Just a rule of thumb though, if you see these little curly brackets with the percentage sign, anything inside this is actually the code that makes this email work. So you don't want to edit anything inside any of these bracket areas. However, you can see here, you can edit this text here of thank you for your purchase, and you can edit the text here, and that's going to automatically update the email. So you can play around with your different text and make it sound more like your brand. You can also then click this preview link to see what it looks like once you've made your text changes. And this is going to give you the same view as before. And we can also, if we click out of that, we can also send a test email. So this will send to the email address that is on file. So if we go back to the notifications area, you can do this for all of these different emails. So the logo and the color change has been added in for all of these, but you can go into each individual one and customize the messaging so that it stays with your tone of voice and your brand. And that's it. I told you, it was so simple, so it's a no-brainer of not to customize this for your Shopify store. Okay, so I hope you found that quick little video tutorial helpful, and I would love to know, so comment below if you have set this up on your store now, or if you already had customized your notifications. And if you're interested in more videos and tutorials that you can implement on your site today, make sure to check out our playlist over here for our top Shopify video tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and consider subscribing for more tips and videos all about Shopify and how to grow your online store.